Globally, periods are causing girls to be absent from school. A UNESCO report estimates that 1 in 10 girls in sub-Saharan Africa misses school during their menstrual cycle. By some estimates, this equals as much as 20% of a given school year. So, I sat with a couple of women and girls in this community to discuss period issues. I learned about the challenges, the inconveniences, and the many stigma associated with that time of the month. Do join me as I explore this very important topic. Let's say I bleed different. My name is Abimbola Ajala. Let's take this journey together.
I'm 17 years old. I'm a student. My class is 3. Okay. I started my first menstruation when I was 14. I was at home. It's like something like 8 o'clock. So I saw blood and I asked my mom that, what is this? My mom told me, my mom told me that it's menstruation, that I should not be afraid. So she now gave me pad, that I should use it.
Ìgbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan oṣù mi, mo wà ní GS2. In fact, ọjọ́ yẹn mo sùn ni. Mọ́mì mi, ìyá mi alájàpá ni mọ́mì mi. Wọ́n máa ń lọ sọ́jà oko wọn gbélé mọ́ṣ. Èmi nìkan mo wà nílé lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Mo wá sùn, mo kàn jí, mo ṣáà rí pé inú yẹn ń lọ mi. Ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ máa rí mo dẹ̀ rẹ́jẹ̀. Kí leléyìí? Mo wá faṣọ nù. In fact, wọ́n ti ń kọ́ wa ní school, but ó kàn bó ṣe bá mi lójijì yẹn mi expect ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo wá faṣọ nù. Mo wá pack aṣọ yẹn, mo wá kó sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì wa. Mo wá wọ pàǹtì mi. Kò wá pẹ́ ìgbà tí mọ́mì wa wá dé látọjà tèmi ti ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀pùn èmi ti wá gbàgbé aṣọ tí mo kó sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Ìgbà tí mọ́mì wa wá ń tú inú ilé bọ́n ṣe rí àwọn aṣọ yẹn náà wá ní kí ni gbogbo eléyìí ta ló kó ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí ilé. Mo wá rántí pé èmi ni mọ́mì wa ní ṣé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe nǹkan oṣù ṣé bọ́n ṣe máa ń káṣọ sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì leléyìí ni. Mo ní mo ti gbàgbé ni.
Well, I cannot remember the month or the dates, but I can remember the year. It was 1986. That day, in fact, it was a big shock to me because I never experienced it before and I never even see somebody that has been doing that before. So it was a big shock when I saw it. So I cannot even tell my mother. I keep it to myself until the thing dried off by himself for 1 good week. After then, it continues like that until she herself notices it.
My first menstrual period was in 2016. I was 14 years old then. So then I wasn't staying with my mom. I stayed with my auntie at Ikotun. So like I'm the only girl there. So I'm this kind of girl. I'm always scared of staircase. So then all my siblings went to watch movie upstairs because then we were staying like 3 stories building. So I was the only one left downstairs. So I just saw something. I was like, clearly. But I was not surprised because my friend do gist me about it. So immediately I went to meet my mom at the shop. So I told her, So she just tell me not to worry. So she didn't even give me any pad. So because it was my first time, so it wasn't much like that.
Sometimes I use tissue, sometimes I use pad. I do buy than 100 naira. So if I don't have the money to buy it, I will use tissue. Tissue is not convenient for us because you do shift sometimes, so it's kind of disgracing.
The 100 naira one just has 3 pieces in it, and that 3 is not enough. So most times I just manage it. I add tissue paper to it. Like sometimes when I'm going out, I'll make use of the pad. So when I'm not going out, I'll just make use of the tissue paper when I'm around.
Mo dẹ̀ tún ní àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó yẹ pé ó jù mí lọ, mo lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ tá jọ ń gbélé. Ó ṣáà ṣàlàyé fún mi pé tí mi bá fẹ́ lo aṣọ, òun máa ń lo aṣọ, ó máa ń lo tissue. Torí ìgbà yẹn toilet pad wà o, but it's not common like that. Ó wá ní tí mi bá fẹ́ lo aṣọ kí n lo tissue. So aṣọ yẹn tí n bá try aṣọ yẹn, ó máa ń jábọ́. Tí n bá lo aṣọ, tí n bá wọ pint, ara mi ò ń free. But tí n bá lo tissue, ara mi máa ń wà okay dáadáa.
To say the truth, that time I used toilet roll. I was using toilet roll to pack it up. But at times when I don't have money to buy toilet roll, I use pieces of clothes.
I didn't use anything because it was my first time. It wasn't much. I just did like that. Throughout that 5 days, I wasn't using any pad. I was just wearing pants. So, and I can't ask my mom for pad because she won't give me money. So sometimes I use tissue. Sometimes I use pad. Like, I don't go for the expensive one. I just go for the 100 naira one when I have it. And when I don't have it, I just use tissue paper.
Mami máa ń sọ pé tó bá ti ẹ mọ àwọn ìyá yẹn tó yẹ pé wọn kàwé ìwé ìdán ṣe máa advice èèyàn ó yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni tó kàwé. Mọ́mí wa máa ń sọ pé ìwọ tó máa ń tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin kiri rárá máa tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin kiri torí tó bá ti rí nǹkan oṣù ẹ̀ ń sìn tọkùnrin bá ti lè súnmọ́ ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan báyìí olóyún nìyẹn o. That's how ti mọ́mí mi ṣe máa advice pé tó bá ti mọ̀ pé o ti rí nǹkan ọmọbìnrin ẹ o ti di obìnrin nìyẹn o. So tọkùnrin bá ṣe mistake tó bá súnmọ́ ẹ o ti lóyún nìyẹn o. So kó wà careful ara ẹ o. That's how táwọn ṣe ń advice mi. But ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn òun ló wá kọ́ mi pé tí bá ti ń rí pé bóyá tínú bá ń worry mi oògùn tí mo lè lò tí bá ní feel any pain oògùn tí mo lè lò òun ló wá ṣàlàyé fún mi. Then bí mo ṣe lè máa ṣe toilet roll yẹn tí bí máa ṣe ka bí máa ṣe lò ìyẹn ló wá lẹ́ni mi dáadáa tó fi yí.
How I throw it, I tie it. When I was using the tissue, I first of all wash out the blood. I will squeeze it very well. Then I throw it inside the dustbin. But when I started using the pieces of clothes, at the same time I wash the blood out, I put it inside nylon, I tie it. Because from day one, I make friends with people that senior me. So they used to say such something, you don't expose it as that, or you don't let people to see it. So I would just wash out the blood, tie the pieces inside nylon, I'll take it to dustbin and throw it away, just like that.
I put my pad inside nylon and throw it inside our dustbin at home. Then something like 4 o'clock in the morning, I take the dustbin out to the bus stop to dump it there.
Èmi máa ń target èèyàn ni èmi ò ń jẹ́ kí anybody rí mi tí bá fẹ́ lọ ṣe torí mọ́mì mi máa ń sọ nígbà yẹn pé torí wọ́n tún fi kọ́ mi pé tí ọmọbìnrin bá ń ṣe nǹkan oṣù pé kéèyàn máa wà careful pé torí Ọlọ́run máa mú yàn pé téèyàn bá mú nǹkan oṣù èèyàn téèyàn bá jù anyhow pé wọ́n lè fi ṣèkà fún obìnrin kó má bímọ. So ìgbà yẹn tí mo dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe máa ń soak ẹ̀ sómi so that kò ní useful gbogbo stains yẹn ó ti bómi lọ torí ẹ̀ mo máa ń wà careful mi dẹ̀ ń dà anyhow ó lè jẹ́ alẹ́ àbí tí n bá fẹ́ lọ toilet.
How they take the to one they say that one blood don dey am I no fit use that one again. If I wan use another one I go take a new one put. If I use am finish because pieces plenty now.
So at what point did you now tell Mama?
I did not for once tell her it's pregnancy that exposed me. Yes.
Nobody told you what to do. You were just figuring it out yourself.
All the time.
And how convenient was that?
It was not convenient because it was not my own. He rushed as if you open tap, so it was not convenient. It's only throughout those periods I make sure those my toilet roll and my pieces is always available for me to use. And while I use, I throw off. Anytime I use, I throw off. I don't use one twice. It's only the pieces I can wash. And even when I wash it, I dry it inside because we the girls, we have our own room then. So I dry it inside. When it dry, I now keep it where I'm supposed to keep it. I put camphor inside. That is how I used to do it.
Have you ever missed school during that time of the month?
Yes, I do miss school.
Why?
Because of if I'm purging a lot, so I will not want to go to school and be purging there. They'll be looking at what is wrong with me. So sometimes I do
You
miss school.
purge when you're on your period?
Yes.
Sometimes when I'm only sick. Like last week, I didn't really go to school like that. Like the last week, when I was even at school, I actually was admitted to the sick bay because I was sick of it. So I wasn't frequent in school last week. When I'm done, I'll just tie it into a black nylon and put it inside my dustbin. The dustbin we use is just sack bag, so I just put it inside. And sometimes, like I was taught at school that I should use the pad nylon to dispose it. So even when I still wrap it finished, I'll still throw it inside the waste bin. Sometimes early in the morning or during the daytime, I'll just go down my street and throw it inside the water. Sometimes when I'm going to throw it inside the water, so when I see some people around, I'll just trash it into the bush. Like I'll just throw it in the bush, any bush.
ṣe rí nígbà yẹn torí Ondo town tí mo wà ní ilé wa ńgbà yẹn a ní toilet àwọn toilet tán máa mold tán ṣe kíní àwọlé lórí yẹn ni so ìgbà yẹn tissue ni máa lò tí bá ti lo tissue yẹn máa já máa pieces ẹ̀ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ máa soak ẹ̀ sínú omi máa flush ẹ̀ dànù nígbà yẹn bọ́ ńgbà tí mo wá sí Majidun yìí kò sí toilet ilé wa tá à ń gbé inú odò là ń yàgbẹ́ sí àwa ò ní ṣáláńgá nígbà tí mo wá sí Majidun yìí tí bá ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tissue yẹn máa já máa soak ẹ̀ sómi inú odò la máa dà á sí.
Toilet no dey this
So
area.
how una dey go toilet?
Then they use nylon for inside bathroom. If they shit am finish, they go put am inside that dustbin. If e full, you go carry am go that place go throw am. For that water.
This video has exposed a number of issues plaguing the girl child in underserved communities. Issues like the need for proper menstrual education, access to good quality hygienic sanitary products, access to sanitation facilities which will help the girl child manage her menstruation in a safe, healthy environment. Some girls still feel very ashamed to talk about this, which means that period stigma is still a huge concern. A neglect of all these issues will mean that a lot of girls will miss out on school and miss out on the joy that education brings. They would also battle with their self-confidence. You can make a commitment to support us at Lend a Hand for Africa by going to our website www.laafrica.com. Let's build stronger communities together, one girl, one community at a time.